Father's Day was all right, but not big. On the big days, we would have so many people standing in line outside, which, was just unbelievable. So what we did, we had the hostess take large groups of people and let them wait in the motel rooms. At least they could sit on the beds, they could look at TV, they had a toilet there. The kids loved it. They thought it was fun, and we had happy customers, and that's what Gladys wanted. We used to save all the food garbage for Mr. Rafus, who had a pig farm on 151st Street. Now, let me tell you, those pigs ate high on the hog. Mr. Rafus always brought back a lot of our silverware that was thrown in accidentally in the garbage by busboys and dishwashers. He saved us so much money for replacements of silverware. Then, later on, here comes new rules and regulations. The law demanded that all garbage be sterilized by steam before the pigs could eat it. So that was the end of our garbage for Mr. Rafus's pigs and for us. And many, many more replacements of silverware. We did not have any major fires. We just had just a couple of small ones that we put out with white foam. Oh gosh, what a mess that was. About 1973, we took the first motel rooms, A, B, C, D, and E, opened them up, and expanded the kitchen, and then had our own meat department. And that's when Buddy Weibel, who was our relative and was in the management as it was, and now he was a butcher, and he ran the meat department. So we had our own cuts of meat, and it was just wonderful. If you needed 20 pounds of hamburger in a hurry, bang, he'd get it for you right away. Once when I was in the smorgasbord kitchen, I looked out the door and I thought, oh, look at the dust storm, look at the matchsticks flying through the air. Well, it was not matchsticks. It was the roofs of houses, and it was a tornado. It was north of 167th Street in the Kimberly Heights area. I can still see that. I thought, what is that? Looks like matchsticks flying out there. Most times the nights were calm in the motel business. No, but we did have some exciting moments. Once we had a baby born to a local young lady that no one knew she was pregnant. Once a man died of cancer in a room that he had rented for a month. Once a woman doused the bed with gasoline, set it afire, and jumped into the burning bed. But, boy, did she jump out faster. Now that was very dangerous. I mean, that was no way for a person to act, set the whole place. We could have all gone up in flames if she wanted to kill herself. I'm sure there were easier ways to do it. Most of these disturbances were noticed by busboys carrying out the garbage. Then they'd come in and say, boy, look, whoa, hey, what's happening over in so-and-so, And then we'd run out and we'd find out what was happening. Then, in 1973, we built a new old place. We kept the old place open until the new old place was built. Then it was furnished, completed, ready to open, ready to start the French fries. And it was big, and it had a basement, and it had a fireplace in it. The other place was always called the old place, and we said, well, what are we going to call this place? What are we going to call? I says, why don't we call it the new old place? And that name stuck. Now I think it's a Rudio's pizza place.